What's up, GI TV? Bantha Bill here, and in my hands I have something that I've been waiting for a long time, and I know a lot of you guys have as well. It is the brand new gas blowback PTS Masada. Now, the first thing I noticed about this gun out of the box is how high quality it actually is. The lower is made of a very high quality polymer, which just by the feeling of it, I can tell this thing can take a beating and keep on ticking. And the upper receiver is CNC'd out of a solid piece of metal, and I believe it has 37 rail slots, so the mounting of optics, lasers, flashlights, whatever you want to put on this thing is not going to be a problem. Now, another thing I really like about it is each one has its own individual serial number right here, so just a nice little touch to this gun that I really like. Also on this, it does have a charging handle, which in a sense is ambidextrous, meaning that you do have to manually switch the cocking lever to whatever side you prefer. Now, this gun does come with two flip-up iron sights. You are going to have the integrated front flip-up sight, which you have to manually lock into place. As you can see, it stays down once you lock it, and you just press the button to flip it up. And then in the back, you are going to get a Magpul trademarked EMBA sight, which I just love these ones because they click into place and then just hit it and flips up. I don't know why I'm so entertained by that. It's probably my ADD kicking in. Now, this gun does feature a collapsible stock, which has plenty of points of adjustment. This gun does also have this adjustable cheek riser. However, my one gripe I have about this gun is because when I shoot, my face is usually a little bit further back. So as you can see, the cheek rest really doesn't do anything for me. So for those of you that have shorter arms, it'll probably be better once you have it collapsed down to here, because that cheek rest will actually serve a purpose. Now, like I said, this gun is for the most part ambidextrous. You do have an Ambidextrous Mag Release, which is very handy for people like me who are left-handed. However, one thing I have noticed about it is that it does stick a little bit, so I'm sure that will eventually break in, but just a little thing that I noticed about them. And it also does feature ambidextrous fire control selectors, which are nice. They are a little bit stiff, and the one thing is, I know it's modeled after real ACR, but they are a little bit smaller, so it can be a little bit more difficult to manipulate at certain points in time. Now, also going with ambidextrous, it does have the ambidextrous bolt catch, which is really nice because you can just hit it really easily with your trigger finger, or what I like to do is when I drop the mag and I put a new one, I just hit it with my thumb and you're good to go. Now, another cool feature that the PTS Masada has is that it does feature the same quick change barrel system as the real thing. And now also, I will say this, it is technically a toolless design. However, for ease of disassembly, I'd recommend using something like a screwdriver or a pen, because it's going to be difficult to use your fingers to pop out the retention pins. So let me show you real quick how the quick barrel swap system works. So what you're going to do is take your tool, or in this case, Airsoft GI pen. You're going to take it, pop out the pin at the bottom. From there, just slide off the handguard. And then you'll see you have this lever right here, which is that's going to be where you put in your torque. And then there's a button right here. What you want to do is move this lever down like that, and at the same time press down this button, and then like that, just twist it, and then there you go. You have your barrel out, which honestly it's going to make it easier for cleaning the barrel. It does feature the same hop-up unit as the KWA LM4. In the future, PTS does have plans to release, I believe, a 10-inch barrel for your CQB environments, and then an 18-inch more of a DMR setup of a barrel. Now, this gun does have a few other features that are a nice touch. As you can see on this MOE-style handguard, that there are attachment points for rail pieces, so if you want to attach an angled forward grip, you should be able to attach that no problem. Also, this gun does feature a lot of battery space, so if you want to store extra batteries, you have this compartment right here, which you can hold batteries or Skittles. Because this gun does have a folding stock right here, you have more storage for Skittles or batteries. Those of you that want to do tactile Skittles storage, you got perfect spots right there. Let me open it up and show you what makes this gun tick. So right here, you're going to pop out this pin using your Airsoft GI pen. And then from there, you split the gun. As you can see, the lower looks similar in terms of the hammer and everything to the KWA LM4. The bolt is where it gets different. So you're going to pull back the charging handle. From there, hold the bolt with your thumb, and then you push in this rod and then twist it about, I want to say it's probably about 45 degrees. And then the bolt returns back to battery. And from there, you can see this is the gun's bolt. Now, if you've seen the KWA LM4, it's probably about twice as long. However, because this bolt is smaller and lighter, it is going to have a higher cyclic rate. So it is going to be shooting at a higher rate of fire. Now, something I do really like about this gun that they have done is it has what is known as a cup seal mod, and it's coming stock with this. My KWA has had it done to it, but what it is essentially, instead of that standard O-ring you have that comes in a, your LM4, your Mega Arms or stuff like that, it is replaced with this, which is literally a cup seal. So you're going to get better gas efficiency, and overall you're going to have better consistency in terms of your shots. So it's really nice that that has been included stock on the Masada, so you should be seeing honestly better performance out of the box without any modification. All right, here we are outside Airsoft GI on a beautiful Southern California day. While I was out here, I wanted to demonstrate how well the PTS Masada works with the standard LM4 magazines, as well as give you a little bit of insight on the PTS EPM gas blowback mags. Now, it is worth noting that these only hold 38 rounds as opposed to 40, and they weigh about 6 ounces more than the standard LM4 mag. However, other than that, they are very high quality polymer coating and overall really cool looking. So without further ado, let's see how it shoots. As you can see there, Masada functions flawlessly with the EPM magazine. You know what? I kind of want to see how well it's going to work with the standard LM4 mags, and while we're at it, why don't we reset the targets? Alright, well now that we got the targets reset and we got the standard LM4 magazine in, why don't we see how this bad boy shoots? Well, there you go. As you can see, it performs flawlessly with both types of magazines. Now, this gun does come in shooting about 360 to 380 FPS. Please remember that since it is a gas gun, the weather will affect how hard it shoots. Other than that, though, this gun is a great gun. It's coming in at about $420, so it's going to be a great performer. Be sure to check it out, airsoftgi.com. Once again, I'm Bantha Bill. This is GI TV, and we'll see you guys next time.